today we are going to be talking of friendships. Friendship is an important aspect of every human's life. Friends can mold you up, friends can bring you down, friends can make you happy, friends can make you sad, friends can make your day joyful, and friends can mess up your life. So it's important to know how to identify certain traits in your friends in order to decide if they are the friends worth holding tight, or they are the friends you need to be careful on how to interact with. It's that time of the year when we are doing evaluations of a lot of things in our lives that happen from the course of the year up to this moment, and I think friendship is one important aspect that shouldn't be left out. If you have been hanging around friends who constantly talk about others to you, friends who demand more, who demand your attention a lot, friends who are envious, friends who are competitive, friends who are not genuinely happy when good things happen to you, when you're progressive. If you have those kind of friends, then this video is for you. Stay tuned and watch out. Friends are supposed to be genuinely happy for each other. When there is greatness happening to a friend, the other friend needs to celebrate, the other friend needs to be thankful for that goodness that is being bestowed upon that person she calls friends or he calls friends. When you are genuinely happy for another person's success, you attract success to yourself. So if you're not kind of a person who have friends that you don't feel their excitement, you don't feel them celebrating with you when good things happen to you, then there is a problem. And if you are that friend who doesn't always feel that kind of inner peace, inner joy, and inner appreciation to God when good things are happening to your friend, then you have a problem. You are a toxic person. Those who do not accept apologies when being rendered one to are a problem in friendship. Knowing that in life we are bound to have misunderstandings, in friendships you have to be open to the idea that your friend may offend you today, and in case that person realizes that that person has wronged you in a way and that person renders an apology, a real friend is supposed to accept, forgive, let bygones be bygones, and you focus on moving ahead. But if you apologize to a friend and that friend rejects that apology, or maybe says it's okay but is still holding that thing against you and starts giving you like attitude based on that's a toxic trait. Another group of friends to watch out for are the gist bringers. The ones who bring you all the little gist in other people's life. You know, say the one person they so he then so. You know, say the one person they so he don't do this, he don't do this. Though if they bring the gist to you, they'll take your own gist to another person. So be very watchful of those kind of friends, the gossips, the ones that come to tell you that this person has done this is happening in another person's life, because the moment they leave that place, the next person they are sitting with, they are talking about you. They are the same thing they are from doing with you is the same thing they are doing to another person. They are telling another person A is like this, A has done this, A has done this. When they move to B, they start telling B, they start telling C, B has done this. Those are very bad set of friends you need to avoid. You need to be mindful with what you tell these kind of friends, because your secrets are not safe with them. The same way they are telling another person's secret to you is the same way they will carry whatever you discuss with them to another person. Another group of friends to watch out for are the gist bringers. The ones who bring you all the little gist in other people's life. You know, say the one person they so he then so. You know, say the one person they so he don't do this, he don't do this. Though if they bring the gist to you, they'll take your own gist to another person. So be very watchful of those kind of friends, the gossips, the ones that come to tell you that this person has done this is happening in another person's life, because the moment they leave that place, the next person they are sitting with, they are talking about you. They are the same thing they are from doing with you is the same thing they are doing to another person. They are telling another person A is like this, A has done this, A has done this. When they move to B, they start telling B, they start telling C, B has done this. Those are very bad set of friends you need to avoid. Friends who don't approach you or reproach you when you do something wrong to them are not the kind of friends worth keeping, and are definitely not the ones you should be thinking of crossing over to 2022 with. Real friends are the ones that when you offend them, they tell you to your face, hey girl, this thing you did, I felt bad about it, I did not like it, I did not feel happy about it at all. There you people have room to discuss about it one on one, and you iron out the matter, because normally in friendships it's normal, misunderstandings must come up, we must step on toes at times, but it becomes something else when a friend steps on your toes, and instead of telling that friend this thing you did is not correct, you rather go behind and you're telling another person, hey, this person did this. Toxic friends you should watch out for are the ones who call you only when they want to complain about somebody or when they need your advice. These are those group of friends who rarely call just to check up on you, find out how you are doing, especially offline. They when they meet you all is online, like in on WhatsApp, social media, they check up on you. But those kind of friends that when you go offline for days, they will never call you on phone, to even on direct line, to even ask how are you, how is your family, how things are going with you. Those are not real friends. I term those ones social media friends, the one who relate with you only online and will never bother to find out how things are going with you when you are not online. Those kind of friends are friends you need to learn, give boundaries to, know how to deal with them. There's so much more to be said on toxic relationships, toxic friendships, how to identify their threats, and how to learn how to relate with them. But we'll end here for today. And as a little disclaimer, I did not bring up these points because I'm good at them. There are some of these points I'm personally guilty on, but this is an enlightenment for all of us to check ourselves, check our friendships, amend ones you think are worth amending. Yeah, because when you realize that somebody is a toxic person, you have two options. You either withdraw from that person and you stay on your lane and allow conversations between you and that person to gradually die down, thus killing the friendship completely, or you approach that person if that person is of great importance to you, and you talk, have a decent conversation with that person. Tell that person, these are the things about you I don't like. And if that person actually valued that friendship and maybe was doing those things ignorantly, I believe that person will work on it, and your friendship can become great again. Talking on this entire friendship issue, I could not help but have my very good friend Musango Mariama come to mind. She's been a very good friend to me. She has been that kind of friend who always tells me when I do something wrong, no, this is not correct. So then do it like this, do it like that. You weren't supposed to do this, you weren't supposed to do that. And she has been of great encouragement to me. Those are the kind of friends I would like to keep in my life forever, because we go through our difficulties, we have our misunderstandings, but we have always looked for a way. And this is me telling you, Musango Mariama, that I love you, I cherish our friendship. Remember to click on the subscribe button, drop a comment, like the video, and share. And make sure to drop a comment so I have your own point of view on toxic relationships. And if there's anything you like for me to talk on next, please drop it at the comment section. Mwah, mwah.